Idiot. I'm gonna start prefacing when I talk about my mom or my parents. Like my mom, I'm lucky to have the mom that I have. There's people out there that don't have moms. You know, there's all kinds of like terrible things going on in the world with families and different hardships that people are suffering through, like terrible pain. And on that scale, I'm doing really good in life. So when I say things, I'm really just trying to help people that are in similar situations, help them get through it a little easier. This is not like, oh, poor me, I have a terrible mom, because that's not how I feel. And with these videos, sometimes that's how it comes across. But I just wanted to talk about something that I'm going through right now, or my mom's going through. So my brother and his wife, I don't know what's happened, but I do know how it is to deal with my mom and how she reacts to things. It's always been very difficult to deal with. And so my mom and his wife have stopped talking to her. As my mom says, they're ghosting her. And obviously this is like, it sucks. I also understand, because I'm trying to better myself and realize like how I've been affected by being raised by somebody that has NPD. She's doing a lot of sulking. And it feels a lot like she's mad at everybody, which is probably true. Like this is something that could easily be solved. Like it doesn't have to be such a draining, depressing situation. And I see where the block is, why it's not getting solved. She, at no point in time, has she seemed to think to herself, what has she done for us to end up in this situation? For my brother and his wife to not want to communicate with her at all. She just wants to be angry, and like the last thing that she said to me about it is, have I talked to him or her anytime recently? And I haven't. We don't really communicate with each other, my brother and I, or his wife. It really comes down to our relationship with our mom. We don't have the relationship that I think either one of us would like to have with each other. And I blame that on her, really, because that's what moms like this do. They like to create rivalries between the siblings, which is so unfortunate, because when we were younger, I realized like that she did messed up things. And so I kind of made it my responsibility to protect my brother by just showing him like, look, like don't let the things that she does affect you too much, because she's messed up. And so it's unfortunate that we don't have like a really great relationship, but it's actually not terrible. Like him and I, we can talk. Like I'm not mad at him. I don't know if he's mad at me. So she's like going around the house, she's sulking, she seems like she's mad at everybody. It's like puts a strain on everybody. It's really irresponsible on her part to not try to just like do something to get past this, and instead just take it out on everybody around her. I think that it's really messing with my creativity to live in a house where there's always turmoil. But then like look at Richard Pryor, like supposedly he's like the greatest comedian ever, and he grew up in a crazy house. He grew up in from what I understand, a whorehouse. And there's probably all kinds of craziness, and it made him successful and funny. So I don't know, maybe I need to use this to my advantage somehow. Gotta figure, like I don't really know how to make that happen, but man, if it worked for Richard Pryor, Not that I'm trying to be a comedian. Corned beef and cabbage tonight. I'm so inspired by Tom Green's van life videos. He's doing what I've been wanting to do, is like just get all this cool camera technology, get out there and use it. It's got me really thinking about like that pressure that you feel inside, that you want to get out there and make something of your life. It's really common for people in Los Angeles, and I've always felt it. And you feel the pressure coming from everywhere. Like everybody just expects a lot of everybody. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe this is only the way I feel. But I'm starting to think that there's so many more important things in life. Like your relationships, your family, your overall well-being. I think it's good to sometimes just take a break from life. Just let it all go. Just relax. And don't worry. Because we don't know what's coming next. Me personally, I need to take the time to just simply enjoy life more. I'm constantly feeling all this stress, and I go through my days thinking like, oh, I need to get this done, I need to get that done. How can I just stop and just start doing what feels right and what feels good? Maybe I don't even know what that is. Heated up some pizza. Whole Foods pizza, still got some. We got some garlic, cilantro, red onion, roasted jalapeno, avocados. Oh my gosh, look at this. How good does that look? Lime. Very important, the lime. Oh, I gotta put salt too.